Welcome back to Dad's Foxbody Garage. This week is going to be a bit of a continuation of the last episode, and I got a lot of comments on that and questions. It was why I believe that the Foxbody Mustang is the current best hot rod you can buy for any age hot rodder, right? Because it's such a versatile platform and you can have fun in any stage, whether it's stock or modified. Most of the comments were take the cars out and drive them and show us, basically. So I think that's what we're going to do today. Again, if anyone's new to the channel, let me back up here so you can get a better picture. We have an 89 LX50 automatic. Called a Survivor car, 38,000 miles. Pretty much original drivetrain, 410 gear, 2-chamber mufflers, and I believe that's about it. It's pretty stock. And then we have Calypso here, which has been pretty much the feature car of the channel, and that's a 93 convertible with a supercharged 302 in it. It's a wine supercharger and carbureted. So two completely different animals. They definitely have their own personalities. So first we're going to take out the Stormtrooper here and just drive it around and show you what it's like. Alright guys, I think you can see me here just pulling out of the sub. It's kind of a cool day. Temperatures in the 60s. So we got the windows up here and it's just fine. It'll be a little bit cool in Calypso, but as you can see with the car here, she just cruises down the road like normal, like any other car. I do have a little bit of whine from the ring and pinion I put in, but we will be changing that to 355 as soon as we can get it into my buddy's garage. 410, it's fun around town, but it's a little much, like you can see right now we're around almost 50 and it's about $2,000, which, I mean, around town that's fine, but you get on the freeway and she's tacking up pretty good, 70 miles an hour. But the sound isn't overwhelming or anything in here. I don't know what this video is going to sound like, but you can have a conversation with anyone in the car. It's not overpowering. The drone's not killing you or anything like that. I did forget to tell you I do have lowering springs on this, so it obviously sits lower, and I do have low profile tires on it, so it rides a little rougher. Little bounce here. I do have new struts and shocks all the way around, but it's not too forgiving, but it's not like awful to drive. But I do rub the front valance once in a while, when I go out on the Hines Drive. But this is pretty much what it's like to drive an almost stock Foxbody. It's just like any other car. Probably slower than most anything produced today, especially your newer Teslas and everything, but it's plenty fun. Like I've said before in my videos, it's not just about speed. It's the smells, it's the sound, it's everything in these cars that I enjoy. It takes you back to when you were a kid, or at least for me anyways. I grew up in the 70s and was a teenager in the 80s, and I think those were probably the best year that any kind of gearhead could have grown up. Some people may argue that the 50s and all that were better, but it's my decades. I'm gonna stick with the answer. So show you a little bit about what's going on up here. You can see you got a nice view of the gauges, you know. Again, nothing crazy. Temperature, voltage, oil pressure. I'd say compared to mechanical gauges, these gauges just kind of give you a guess on where you're at, because they'll fluctuate all over the place. Someday the oil pressure's right where you want it, some days it's down a little bit, some days the voltage is up, some days the temp is up. So yep, I think they're just kind of a suggestion. But you can see it idles really nice and smooth, you know, no real drama or anything. Again, quiet in the cab here. But you can punch it. You know, it'll get out of its own way, alright. And like I said, it makes the right sounds. And yes, this Speedo is correct. I do have aftermarket gear in it to work with the tire size and the rear end ratio. But we'll pull over. There's a golf course up here in a little bit, and we'll pull over and do a little walk around of the car, and then we'll go home and grab Calypso. Alright, well, we went to the golf course, but the golf course had like every person in the state there. So I apologize for the noise, but we just pulled over to church so I could do a walk around here with you. So, you know, this is what you get with a relatively stock 5.0, you know. I mean, like I said, we got lowering springs, the new SVT wheels, or the Cobra SVT wheels. Low profile, but you can hear it's just got a nice little rumble to it. Nothing crazy. Still the 2 1/4 pipes. Drive it anywhere you want to go. You know, that's why we love the Stormtrooper, as we call her, you know. It's just hop in and go anywhere you want to go. So we're gonna go get Calypso, and I don't know how much you're gonna be able to hear. I might have to edit out the sound noise, because being that it's a stick, I can't hold the camera and drive. So I'm gonna mount it. I have a permanent mount in the car, and I'll put the windows up, but you know, no promises. So but I really want to try to get the sound on camera, because it makes some great sounds. Calypso. Hope I was able to leave the sound in. You know, she's got a little bit of exhaust leak here, I can tell. But rowdy sister, right? Yep. She's everything that the Stormtrooper is not, and I love it. So, I'm going to call that good for this one. Hope all you guys who wanted to see what a ride-along was like in these guys. See if you can hear me better. All you guys that wanted to see a ride-along in both these cars, there you go. That's what they're like. Stormtrooper is nice, but it can still get out of its own way. And Calypso, yeah, Calypso's rowdy. A lot of fun. You could get into trouble. You could get a lot of tickets if you're stupid. But I just love everything about it. This is the way I built it. This is the way I wanted it. And just to know that I pulled this thing out of a field with a 4-cylinder automatic in it, and this is what she is today. I'm really darn proud of her. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, shoot me up with comments, and you can either go to comment on YouTube, or you can comment to my email address. I'll put it here. And again, don't forget I have a website. I'll put that one here. You can buy Dad's Foxbody merch there, all kinds of good stuff. If you know a dad that's got a Foxbody or loves Foxbodies, or maybe you're a dad with a Foxbody, buy yourself some merch. And if you don't want to do it that way, maybe I can catch up with you at a car show this year, because we'll be bringing the stuff to car shows. So really appreciate your support, guys. Please like and subscribe. You know, we're getting closer to that 1,000 subs. Really shooting for that this year. If we don't make it, I guess we'll just keep going, right? We're just going to keep going and see where this goes. But I'm having a lot of fun building this stuff. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't keep doing this YouTube stuff. I just love the interaction with you guys back and forth, the questions, and even coming to you guys for help. You guys have helped me out a lot. So thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next one.